That's why I disagree with Waters. It's like, I get it. I feel the same way. I don't want to be around no black people acting like that because they'll think I'm like that. But I'm not going to harm that man or cause harm to him because he's a step and fetch it. I'm not doing that to my own people.
Here is the ultimate enemy that we are all fighting. And again, this movie just highlights it so great. Yes, racism is the background, but the ultimate thing is classism.
Yes, classism.
That's what we're fighting. We're fighting it on a global scale. Mm-hmm. But the sad part is we fight it even within our community.
Yes, we do.
And that's the highlight of the relationship and the hate that Waters has for CJ, right? Mm-hmm. It's the classism because we're trying to achieve this elite status of acceptance, and we will buy into that system so hard that we will harm people who don't fit that status quo.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy.
It is.
But for what? Because you're trying to prove that you are somehow better than someone else. Yeah. You know, I ain't never had, you know, I love to talk to people from everywhere and anywhere.
Me too.
You know, and if your vernacular is slang filled, I love it.
Yeah.
You know, and can I necessarily take you into the board meeting? Not necessarily, but I'm not gonna hate you for talking the way you talk. Right. I respect it because there's a place for it. And I understand where you come and where you grew up and so on and so forth.
Because we're all from different places.
Right, right,
different places.
Right. And just, I mean, of course, we wish more people had that.
Yeah.
But Waters was just the ultimate depiction of how that evil system can infiltrate us against our brother.
Yeah. Now, what's weird is that I've been told several times, I mean, because I talk shit just like anybody else, but when I'm at work, I'm focused. Work. No cussing. Don't say the N-word. Don't say nothing. And I've been told by my white supervisors at different jobs, basically, you don't even act like the rest of these motherfuckers. I
knew that was coming out. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I don't be knowing how to take that because it's like, what are you trying to say?
Right.
Like, what are you actually trying to say? Like, because I'm at work, I'm supposed to be, just because these 20-year-olds run around saying nigga, I'm in my 40s and 50s, I'm supposed to be running around saying the same shit.
Right.
I know how to differentiate work from regular talk.
Right. And here's the term for it. You know it. Code switching.
That's right.
Waters was the ultimate code switcher.
He sure was.
You know? And we do it too. I noticed myself I do it all the time.
We do it.
I do it all the time.
We do it.
You know, but yeah,
as black men, we have to do it.
And you have to in order to be accepted into this this society.
That job, you better know how to code switch.
Right.
No, that's real. That's real.
Yeah.
But I do feel a sense of pride when I'm around people like myself who know how to handle themselves in business environments. But I also feel a certain way too when the youngsters come around that I might work with at a job and they got their pants down to their knees and they drawers hanging. It's like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Because now they might think I'm like you.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like, even I tell my son now, like, pull your fucking pants up, man. When you around me, just pull when you not around me, I know you're going to do whatever you're going to do. But around me, you got to move
no place
a certain
for that.
way.
That's it.
You're not going to have your pants around your knees around me. That shit don't fly with me.
Yeah.
And I get it. That's the culture.
Right.
But if you really knew how in the prison system, you can never walk around with your pants around your knees because you get the R word done to you.
Great.
Right. You don't understand why having your pants down that far is not a good thing.
Right.
But anyway, Wilkie tells Davenport that the whole base was talking about the Klan had something to do with it. But Wilkie said something interesting that was a pivotal point. Mm-hmm. He said the Klan would normally take the stripes off of black soldiers because they don't respect them. And Waters' stripes were still on his uniform. So that made me think like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying?
Situation.
And even Davenport had to step back and go like, oh, okay.
Message.
That's a good indication. It might not be the Klan. You know what I'm saying? So next Peterson is interviewed and he tells a story about the game where CJ won with the home run and everything. And it was funny watching that game when CJ hit the home run. All the white people,
they was done. Yep,
they was so mad they lost that game.
They was salty. Yeah,
they was salty over that shit. CJ wasn't hit that home run. Right. They was mad, but I'm like, damn, y'all gonna walk out of the game because of a home run?
Yeah,
yo, that racist. That shit was funny as fuck.
He took the wind out of their sails.
Oh my god!
But then the key of again, that's why I do love the character of the white lieutenant. Why am I blanking? Taylor, thank you. Because Taylor was just as excited as all of the rest of the black folks.
But his cohorts was like, the fuck are you
right, what are you doing?
Clapping for them niggas?
Right. But Taylor was like, no, he played ball. That's what I see. I see a ball player.
These are my dudes.
Yep.
Black or not, these are my dudes. That home run was for my dudes.
Yep.
It was kind of weird seeing that Taylor wasn't really overt in his, whether he was racist or not. You never really saw that from him.
I think that was the beauty of his character because he wasn't. We would refer to him as a white ally, right? He's
correct.
Yeah, he's the John Brown. He is the one that literally can. Well, we use that. I don't agree, but for the sake of this, I don't see color.
Yeah,
I'm seeing,
he
the
one that would always say, I don't see color.
Yeah, I'm not stopping at your color as a definition. I want what you do is what you do. Right. You play ball, you the greatest ball player. I respect that.
You respect
you a lawyer, you in this army, you a captain. I respect that, and I'm gonna show it to you. Yeah. So I'm so glad that they had his character to be that good bridge. Yeah.
Because I was kind of confused on Nivens. Like, is Nivens a racist?
Right.
Or was Nivens more or less like not trying to rock the boat? I couldn't tell whether Nivens.
It was hard.
Liked black people or didn't like black people.
It was hard.
But you could tell with Taylor, though. Taylor was like, nah, a soldier is a soldier. I'm not even tripping off the color.
Yes.
It's like, even after the game, he was like, y'all got the day off.
Right.
He didn't have to do that.
No, he didn't. But he respected dudes that did what they were supposed to do. So
he let them drink their beer and said, y'all got the day off.
Right. And even in the sense of, again, that was another pivotal scene where Waters code switching, playing the part. and he says, well, sir, I don't think a colored NCO should be in the mix of some officers. And he says, who gave that order? Colonel, whoever says, well, I'll go talk to him. Yeah. These men have the day off. See, because again, he respected the people. Yeah. And Waters had to, be the super Negro. Yeah. The super servant to satisfy the higher class so that he didn't look bad. And it gets deep.
It's kind of going along the narrative of what people say now in the music industry, what black artists are saying about the Oscars and the Grammys and stuff. They're saying, why are we worried about being accepted by them when they don't want to accept us?
Thank you.
We got our own shit. We might have got some ratchet shit, BET awards, shit like that, but at least it's our shit. It's
ours, yeah.
We get to choose what black music goes into that. And it's weird because in this particular movie, the only thing Waters is trying to do is please Massa the whole fucking movie.
The whole time.
You hate CJ, but you doing the exact same thing.
Yes.
You trying to please Massa. Yes. CJ doing the same fucking thing. And you don't even see it.
Yes. That's why this movie is so brilliant. Because if you look at it, highlights all of this. It brings it to the forefront.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's always trying to show off for the white people, which he claims that's why he hates guys like CJ and from the South. But you doing the same shit. You just doing it in a polite way.
An educated buck.